Good morning and welcome to the Daily News Trends on SSiTV Africa. President Cyril Ramaphosa arrives in France for financing of African Economies Summit. President Cyril Ramaphosa has arrived in Paris, France to participate in the summit on the financing of African economies. The president will join several African heads of state and government as well as leaders of global financing institutions at Tuesday's event. The purpose of the summit is to support the economic recovery of African countries that have been affected by the COVID-19 pandemic. The summit will also aims to foster investment in Africa and avert the risk of excessive debt in the process of economic recovery. World Economic Forum cancels 2021 annual meeting in Singapore. The World Economic Forum has cancelled its annual meeting, the Blue Ribbon event for the global elite, to discuss the world's problems due to be held in Singapore this year, the organizers said on Monday. The COVID-19 pandemic meant it was not possible to hold such a large event as planned on August 17 to the 20th, they said. Eskom ready for phase 2 vaccine rollout. Pharmaceutical company Eskom says it is ready to administer the second phase of the vaccine rollout starting from Monday. People over the age of 60, vulnerable groups, and healthcare workers are eligible to get the vaccine. Eskom says it will be able to accommodate hundreds of people daily and will operate 32 vaccination sites. However, people opting to use Eskom will pay a certain amount of money before getting their jabs through their medical aids. Government will cover the cost for those without medical aids. National Clinical Manager for Eskom, Lizeth Kruger, has urged people to register and says walk-ins will also be accommodated. Further delay in South Africa's ex-president Zuma corruption trial. A corruption case against former South African President Jacob Zuma and French company Thales related to a $2 billion arms deal was adjourned on Monday to May 26, and the defense lawyer said Zuma would plead not guilty when the hearing finally starts. The trial of ex-President Zuma, 79, had been expected to begin on Monday but was delayed again after this newly appointed defense team raised concerns over the lead prosecutor and said it might seek their rescue for the case. Eskom suspends load shedding until 5 p.m. today. Eskom has suspended load shedding until 5 p.m. on Tuesday afternoon. The utility said it returned 7 generating units to service, which helped ease supply constraints. The country was saddled with stage 2 blackouts on Sunday, but Eskom announced late on Monday night that this current bout of frustrating outages would end at 4 a.m. on Tuesday. Orlando Pirates vs. Raja Casablanca, 3 mistakes that cost bucks. Orlando Pirates have left themselves with a big mountain to climb next week in Morocco, following their one-on-one draw with Raja Casablanca in the CAF Confederations Cup first leg quarter-final clash at the Orlando Stadium on Sunday. Football matches are often decided on the finest of margins, even more so when it comes to the two good teams playing each other in the later stages of major competitions. This was indeed the case in Soweto on Sunday evening, as Pirates ultimately threw away a chance to head Casablanca next week with a lead, rather than being disadvantaged by allowing the opposition to net an away goal. Thank you for tuning in on the Daily News Trends.